Couples celebrate it, businesses monetize it, and Hollywood glorifies it. What we're referring to is love. On the silver screen, true love is about two people passionately coming together against all odds.
But what really is love? Is it a first kiss, a tight embrace, a poem, a song, a work of fiction, a fantasy?
Here at Unveiled, we wanted to explore the idea of intimacy. So we asked a couple, best friends, acquaintances, and strangers detailed questions to see whether or not we can increase chemistry between two people.
So whether you're head over heels in a committed relationship or seeking immunity against Cupid's arrow, our experiment might affirm or change your opinion.
And who knows, it might even unveil a thing or two about love.
I feel like after the fellows retreat, we were in Roth Cafe.
Yeah.
I came with Nirvani, and then we were eating stir fry or something from Roth. It was terrible.
Okay, so we met first year of high school. We were both in the same first period algebra honors class.
We met through friends in high school, and we were just like friendly with each other, like just kind of like hi, bye. And then we went to a party one time with our friends, and we just started talking. We were talking about like science and music, I think, and we were like, oh, I like science and music.
10 minutes ago.
Yeah,
I've known you for 10 minutes.
yeah, we know almost nothing about each other.
I know your first name.
Yes, and I also know your first name. I don't know
Yeah.
your last name.
Duncan.
Duncan.
D-U-N-C-A-N, not like Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I don't know your last name.
Hoogervorst.
I'm not going to remember that at all.
Understandable.
I would say like a 7. I feel like we have a very...
I was going to say 6.5, so yeah, like right around the same.
10.
10, yeah. That was my answer. I was like, wait, what?
I saw like your mouth moving.
Yeah.
You were going to say 10 anyway, so I was like, let me go for it.
No, straight up 10. Yeah.
Good rapport
Yeah.
without having.
We bounce off each other very well. Al Pacino magic,
Does that make me Robert De Niro?
if you wish.
No, you can go first.
I need to gauge my.
I went first the first time.
I'd say like a 9, 9.5,
Hmm.
9.1.
What you hiding?
What about you?
I would say like I would say 10, but I feel like there might be something I don't know, so I'd say like about the same.
What are you trying to say?
I don't know. You got a guilty conscience?
Oh man.
2.
Yeah,
I guess.
2. I mean, we have
Probably
connections, but nothing really personal.
Maybe a 3 because the people we're friends with. Are
Yeah, are
friends, not,
reasonably
like, friends,
close. Yeah,
acquaintances.
yeah.
Well, I wake up at 4 p.m., having slept through the entire day at this point. I get up, go for a walk. I'm in the mountains also. I'm in a cabin in the mountains when this happens.
Perfect day. I guess it'd have to be, okay, it'd have to be like yesterday morning where it was right before it rained. So it was like not super cold out and not super warm, and I could wear whatever I wanted to.
I go for a hike. It's somewhat vigorous. I feel like refreshed at the end of it, go back, take a shower. And then I read for like a couple of hours. At this point, it's 9 o'clock.
Have you eaten anything at this point?
No, I have not eaten anything.
But my ideal day is always where I get to like just kind of bike somewhere. And it doesn't really matter where. I guess as long as there's no real responsibility as to why I'm going there. But like, it's just a day where I get to just bike, and it's like a nice ride.
I usually don't eat until about 10 hours after I've woken up. So that puts us at 2 a.m. Does not put us at 2 a.m.
Puts us at...
No, it does put us at 2 a.m. At 2 a.m., I have a 3-course meal. And, yeah, then I go to bed. And that's the perfect day for me.
I like it. I like the part where he wakes up at... You said 4
4
p.m. in
p.m.
the afternoon. I respect that.
It was was gym class, and like it was on gym days. So, like in gym days, you would wear like the whole gym uniform for like the whole day.
Catholic school, you know?
Yeah, you know Catholic school. And so we would have like we had white pants, like white sweatpants, and we also had like a red shirt or like a white sweatshirt. So I was wearing the white pants, right? And so like this was like after I had already like gotten my like first period and things like that. So like I wasn't like shocked or anything. But I was in class, and then I turn around and look, and I have a giant red period blood stain on the back of my hand.
Oh my.
And I was like, why is this happening to me?
What's embarrassing? Oh, I think a few years ago, like I ripped my jeans, and like they were ripped the whole day, so I had like a little rip in my pants like SpongeBob.
In school?
Yeah. I was like SpongeBob.
Oh no.
Yep.
You're too thick.
Yeah, it's too thick, 2 C's.
Interesting question.
It's almost like they were written for us.
I would not want to be famous.
You gonna elaborate?
Yeah. Sorry.
If I had to be famous, I guess it would probably be for doing something humanitarian. You know, people say I want to be famous because I wrote a really good book or because I was in a good movie. But that's all like fleeting, and that doesn't last very long because it's like as soon as the next movie comes along, it's like oh, yeah, no one gives a shit about that past movie. But like if it's like I stood up for like rights of like a minority group, then you kind of go down in history.
It just seems like so annoying. I feel like a lot of people are like that. Like as kids, they're like, oh, that'd be like so cool to like be famous and everyone like knows who you are. But then like you have to worry always about like if like you're friends with someone and if they actually like who you are, or, like they're gonna feed off like if you have money or like your celebrity status, and then you can't just like go out and do like regular things half the time. It feels like it just seems like it would be an inconvenience after a while.
Do you want to be martyred for it? Or do you want to like survive to tell the tale to your children and their descendants?
I would be martyred for it, but I would be martyred like maybe a while afterwards. So it's like that one latent guy who hasn't really got over it, like comes and kills me.
Oh,
so that
so
way I
like
get
a
some
Gandhi.
time. Yeah, like I get some time to tell the story, and then the guy's like, I'm still pissed, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. You can kill me. I don't care. It's all in the past.
Okay, that's good.
It's gonna sound cheesy, but I'm gonna say kindness. Just being kind, because I don't know, I think a lot of the times, like me as a person, as a friend, I like try to go out of my way to be kind to people. I never want anybody feeling bad, so like I like to have that reciprocated just like all the time, and it's just like knowing I can turn to my friends because I know they'll be kind to me, and you know I'm comfortable around them, and I know they won't judge me.
Honesty, that's such like a cliche thing to say, but I feel like honesty is really important, like just in a lot of aspects, like, you know, like if they ask for advice or just like things they're going through, sometimes you have to be like brutally honest with your friends even if it hurts them.
Trust, honesty, loyalty, I think are like the most 3 important things, because everyone has like their things that like can be like annoying or like you wish maybe they didn't do that all the time, but I think as long as you're just you have like open and you have like good communication and there's no like deceit, or like you're not like, oh, I wonder if like there's like an ulterior motive here, then I think it's really easy to like have a good friend out of that.
Maybe the idea of love is not as black and white as people make it out to be.
Maybe Hollywood's got it upside down. While intimacy can be physical, like a box of chocolates or a bouquet of flowers, intimacy can also be found in unlikely places.
From friendships to acquaintances, the feeling of closeness can come from a variety of relationships. Intimacy exists in more ways than one.
Instead of trying to find the perfect match, take a look around and spark a conversation with someone. Love is embedded in our dialogue, our friendships, and our family.
So what are you waiting for? Get out there. Unveil it.